Hi, my name is Michaela Fossen, and today I'm going to share with you how to create your own song in 30 seconds on the piano. Coda di si al fine, legato, rubato. These are terms you may not recognize right away. So these are piano terms, and I am going to teach you how to create a song on the piano in 30 seconds with little to no terminology. And anyone can do it. So that's pretty cool. So imagine being able to just sit at a piano and just create any song that sounds in tune. Just like sit at the piano and just start playing. Well, I'm gonna help you. So I have played the piano for many years, since I was about first grade, and I'm 22 right now, so that's a lot of years. And I have composed for many years, and I struggle with reading sheet music and all of that terminology, like al fine and legato and all of those terms. And so I have figured out a way to compose music that sounds in tune, that is easy and anyone can do it. And people have often come up to me and they're like, oh my gosh, that's so cool, how do you do it? And I just give them a few steps and bam, they're able to do it too. And it makes me so happy because that's my passion and I like to share that with others. So I'm going to teach you how to do this in 3 ways. First, I'm going to teach you the basic principles that you need to create any song, how to put these creative skills into practice, and how these skills will benefit your life. So first, there are some basic principles that we need to know. So right here, these are the keys that you're going to play. You are only going to focus on the black keys and this one singular key right here that's circled, and that is the key F. And so what I'm going to show you now is how to put this into practice. So another thing that you will need to know are the chords. So chords are basically more than one note that is played at the same time. So if you notice, there are multiple notes that are being played, and you will play that with your left hand. So with your left hand, you'll just play more than one note. It can be these two, whatever. And on the right, you'll just play any note. And what you're going to do is use the pedal, which is at the bottom, and you will step on it, and that will help everything be in tune. And again, here are the notes that you will be playing, the F and the black keys. And so these are all the basic principles that you need to be able to play the piano. And so I am going to show you how to put these skills into practice. And so I have Brock Smith here, and he is going to show us how these skills have helped him. Hi, so this is Brock Smith, and he is going to play the piano using the technique that we just talked about, and he's going to show us how easy it is to compose on the piano in 30 seconds. So have you ever played the piano before, like read sheet music and could just play in front of people? Do you feel like you could write a song confidently in front of people?
No.
All right, but with my technique, do you feel like you could?
Possibly.
All right, he's gonna show us. So that is Brock Smith using the technique that I just taught you of using a chord on the left hand, any note on the right hand with the black notes, and using the pedal. And if you notice, it sounds pretty in tune, and that's pretty nice. This is him playing without using the techniques. All right, so we're gonna play the piano and we're going to compose a song for a dinner party. And he is not going to use any of the techniques that I'm going to discuss with you guys. And all right, go. So if you notice, the first one was in tune. This one was not. And there's a few simple steps that can change that. So normally when people just sit at a piano, they play random notes and then they're like, oh, that doesn't sound good. And so the first method that I taught you is what will help everyone be able to sound in tune. And this is his experience. Okay, so did the technique that I showed you, where you use the black keys and you do chords on the left hand and any note you want on the right hand, did that help you create a song? Did you feel confident?
Feels more in tone and it sounded much better.
It did, didn't it? Well, thank you, everyone. So, how are these skills going to benefit your life? Say you don't have a piano. Say you don't want to play the piano and be able to just create a song right then and there. Say that's just not you. Well, these skills are not just creating a song on the piano. They are being creative and allowing yourself to be able to use those skills, to be able to feel like you're in control of creating. And creativity is one of the most important things that we can actually do. And it's great for your mental health. It helps you reduce stress. It helps you get out of your headspace, which is when you get stuck in your negative thoughts. And it also helps you have the power to create something, and you feel so accomplished after. And so creativity, there are many ways to create that aren't just creating a song on the piano, like I just showed you in 30 seconds. It can be learning songs and singing them around the house while you're dancing. It can be taking pictures of beautiful sceneries that you find as you're walking around, or even just recording something fun. It could be playing board games with a friend and creating different strategies to win the game. That's being creative. And there are just so many ways. And through these basic principles of the chord, pedal, and keys to create a song, and putting the creative process into practice and using these skills of creativity, we can create a song in 30 seconds and create skills that will last for more than 30 years. Thank you.